This video is about my 5 top ever mixes with watercolor. They are proven by time and I use them for many years and hope you will learn something new and hope you will use these mixes to create your beautiful paintings. So let's begin. My top number 1 is Ultramarine. It's ultramarine finest, so it doesn't release so much as usual ultramarine. And cadmium orange deep. So together they create a beautiful, gorgeous gray color. It's my mix number 1. So when we decided to make my signature color, it was exactly this mix, ultramarine plus cadmium orange deep. And this is very, I don't know, noble gray. It is very clean. It's very pure. You can vary the color temperature. So if you add more orange, you will get a warmer gray. If you add more ultramarine, you will get more cold gray. I personally love more cold. So I will swatch my color. And it's a little colder that I mixed, but anyway, it's still gray. The second gray mix that I also use all the time is the mix of Delft blue and sepia brown. Delft blue is a hue that is often called in the throne blue, and it's rather dark blue color. The brown reddish is brown color with reddish hue. And when they are mixed, they create a very dense gray. It's almost black. So I rather rarely use black, and I prefer to mix this very dense gray from Delft blue and sepia. So you can see that it really looks like black, but it's gray. I use this mix very often to create darker tones, to create more dense areas. So it's, I think, my number 2 mix among all. Then bubble. It's the mix of Helio. It's bright blue. With Quinacridone Magenta. It's called red. When I need bright purple color, I mix these two paints and get a very nice purple. Adding more red, it will get even brighter. And generally, if you want some bright colors, some bright violet, you should mix cold red and cold blue. So this violet is very universal, and again, I use it like all the times. And then two green mixes. The first is probably I had the video about the colors in my palette. It's very long. You can watch it if you are interested in how to choose colors for your watercolor palette. And that's why I have so many blues, because different blues give because different blues gives different type of colors in the mixes. So take a look if you are interested. I will mix Cobalt and then Aureolin hue. If your brush is not cleaned with the water, you will get this greenish hue on the top of the paint. And it also happened like all the time. So I try to clean my yellow in the palette, but mostly it is the yellowish greenish tone. And when mixing this, we get a perfect green. It's bright, but it's also natural. It's perfect for painting the grass, the trees, and so on. Where I am painting landscapes which need yellows, which need greens, so this is my most choice. And the last but not least is that mix for creating dark green areas. I mix phthalo green. It's very bright color, so I don't use it in pure form. And I mix it with sepia brown. To create very beautiful green, dark green. If we mix more amount of the paint, the color would be more dense. Forgotten. Swatch Sepia brown. And also, if you are struggling with painting greens and greenery in watercolor, I have a special workshop dedicated to painting exactly green in watercolor, where I show about the colors, about how to mix green, what ways are there to create natural hues. And also we are painting a demo subject. So if you are interested, take a look. I will place the link in the captions. Here are the mixes in watercolor that I use all the time, and they have proven their efficiency. Summing up my most favorite mixes, the first pair is Ultramarine with Cadmium Orange, and here is my color. It's Shadow Gray X Underdraw Bata, and it's made exactly of these two colors. Then Delft Blue, in some paints it's called Indotron Blue, plus Sepia Brown to create very dense gray, and it looks like almost black, but it's not black, it's gray, and it's visible when you're looking at the painting at live. The third mix is Helio Cerulean of Phthalo Blue plus Quinacridone Magenta. It creates the bright purple. The fourth is Cobalt Blue Light plus Aureolin to create a grassy, juicy green. And Phthalo Green again plus Sepia to create a rather dark and very natural green color. Hope you learned something new, and thank you for watching.